and welcome to the channel. My name's Lorena Victoria. Hope you're doing really well. Today's pick a card reading is called Why Are They Being Hot and Cold With You? Let's tune into their energies. Let's see what they're thinking and feeling as well. And let's see why they are blowing hot and cold with you. We have three lovely decks to choose from today. We have the Red and Gold Rider-Waite, we have the Crystal Visions Tarot, and we have the Tattoo Tarot. Reading 1, 2 and 3. What I ask you to do is pick your pile of cards from your intuition. If you're attracted to more than one deck, that's fine to listen to messages to both cards as well. You can pause the video and to make your selection if you need a few more moments, and timestamps will be in the description box beneath this video. Okay, let's get on with your readings. I'll give you a few quiet moments now to choose either reading 1, 2 or reading number 3 for why is your person being hot and cold with you. I will see you at your readings. Hello there, welcome back to your reading, those of you who chose reading number 1. Okay, let's have a look why your person is blowing so hot and cold with you right now. Okay, we have the Strength card. We have the Magician. You have the Fool in reverse as well. I'm looking at the 3 love cards there, and it feels almost like your person, I almost want to say your person wants to be on top of the connection. So I'm wondering here whether they're not, well, they're not getting exactly what they want from you right now. Okay, that Magician is telling me I feel like they want things to go faster and they definitely want more from the connection. And the Fool in reverse can sometimes be a little bit of an idiot in reverse. Well, they are an idiot in reverse, actually. And it feels like they're not picking up on your feelings or your cues. That's what I'm sensing here with these cards. Our Strength card is about self-love. So they might be thinking just of themselves, but I also feel like they do have respect for you at the same time. So, they're definitely trying to get something out of this connection that they want, and they're not putting your feelings into consideration, I'm sensing, just with this spread here. Let's get your Rider-Waites here, see what else. So why are they blowing hot and cold? I feel like they're very much still invested in your connection, but at the same time, they want it to go their own way. Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Magician's come out in this spread as well, so that's double whammy Magician. So they're seeing the potential in your connection. I do feel like they're kind of getting they're trying to get a lot of their input into your connection as well. So they're trying to maybe manifest things that haven't happened yet or not happening yet, and they want something else from the connection. The 10 of Cups often can be a card of a family drama, so maybe that's going on around them as well. 2 of Swords, the 6 of Wands. They just want to be happier with you, I'm sensing. Yeah, I'm wondering if there is some family stuff going on, and they kind of want to reunite a family. So I'm wondering here whether they've got to consider their own family, whether they've been in a connection before where they have children, or whether we're talking about mums, dads, brothers and sisters. Yeah, perhaps there is some family drama between you. It's like maybe, for example, maybe your family don't like him or them and vice versa, or something like that. Maybe someone in the family is causing a bit of drama and a bit of tension here. It's like they've got to sort this out, or they want it sorted, but they're also trying to dominate as well. So maybe things are too slow for them. I can see here at the time. They just want to be happy, I'm sensing. There's been some disappointments with the Sun in reverse. Okay, are they going off your vibe? Because the Queen of Wands in reverse can blow very cold when she's in reverse. She can be a little bit not showing much emotion. I'm getting the feeling that they're disappointed by your actions somehow, okay? Almost like something you've done or said or haven't sorted yet has disappointed them. They looks like they want something sorted out to me with this spread. But for a lot of you, it could be that you're like that with them because they are at fault as well. So you've got a little bit of stuck energy possibly going on with this spread. It feels almost like the dynamics are stuck. I'm sensing other people are involved, whether it be family members or people that, you know, seem like family. They want to reunite everybody. It's like your person saying, I want everyone to get on. I want everyone to not be upset, but something is just either stuck or slow, or maybe they feel like you're not moving forward as fast as they are here as well with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get some of these cards. Okay, we've got talking, interested, conversing more, awaited, a message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Ah, they want it. They want something sorted. I know they do, but perhaps they think that you're not sorting it fast enough or not to their liking. I've just heard as well. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. They are very much still invested in your connection, but they are trying to get the upper hand at the same time. I can see here too. Perhaps you're in a little bit of a battle of wills going on here as well. Oh, okay. We've got stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. Perhaps it's something. So some of them may feel a little bit betrayed. Oh, I'm getting those energies that maybe they think you're supporting somebody else and not them here as well. We've got not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. So I'm wondering if they've angered you just as much as you've angered them. Oh, you can't see that card there. Sorry, apologise. So maybe somebody, either you or them, doesn't want to speak right now and somebody does. So it's like I feel like they want to sort things. Perhaps they've angered you as well by them blowing hot and cold, possibly too. Okay, let's get some more oracles for you. Why are they blowing hot and cold? Basically, they want their own way and they're not getting it, is what I can see. I know that they're still invested in you, but it's like there's probably family drama. Maybe they think you're not going as fast as them, or perhaps sometimes they come across as they don't care. So you come across as you don't care, and it's a little bit of tit for tat. Bit of game playing maybe. We've got emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. A little bit of resentment, a little bit of coldness possibly. Maybe even it's coming from you as well. Possibly here. We have self-reflection. So a lot of thinking time here, a lot of self-reflection going on, a lot of thinking, well, looking at yourself in the mirror, maybe talking to yourself a little bit and trying to talk yourself. I don't know why I felt that. I felt like I got a vision of that, basically, of somebody trying to talk themselves around and put a bit of sense in their own head there as well, is what I just picked up. Wow. Okay, why are they blowing hot and cold? Let's get a few messages from my mini everyday witch here as well. See what else comes out. Anything else, Spirit, you'd like us to know? Okay, you have the Three of Wands in reverse. So it's like I'm looking at Three of Wands. Three of Wands in reverse is often about somebody who doesn't make plans and is thinking too small, or there can be delays, or maybe they've accused you of, or vice versa, of not setting plans for the future as well. It feels very much like stuck energy as well. Okay, we have a Ten of Swords here. Ten of Swords is often endings, but it feels like it can be, when I'm looking at this, like your person has hit rock bottom possibly, or maybe you have. Perhaps they fear an ending, or you fear an ending with this spread. We have Knight of Swords in reverse. Now, Knight of Swords in reverse often is deliberately doing something, often deliberately maybe not communicating, or deliberately sending not nice messages because they're trying to upset the apple cart as well, is what I'm sensing here as well. There feels like fear of a heartbreak more than the actual heartbreak in itself, or fear of an ending. I kind of feel like you're both frustrated in this connection as well. That's what I'm picking up too. There's some fears going on for both of you. I knew it. I'm afraid of losing you. Are they frightened of losing you to somebody else or to a family member? I'm filled with regret. Obstacles. There's things in the way of your connection. Possibly some of you know about them. Passion and desire. And some of you possibly, there's things that maybe haven't been said yet. I do feel like your person's very invested in you, but they're not getting their own way about things. That could be why they're blowing hot and cold as well. There's a lot going on. Ultimately, it's like one wants to talk, one doesn't want to talk at the minute, and that's what I'm seeing here. All right, my lovelies, thank you so much. We'll leave the reading there. And if you're attracted to pile number 2 as well, or 3, you can listen to messages there also. Please subscribe to the channel if you're already not a subscriber. Turn on the little notification bell if you do. Give the video a thumbs up. It helps YouTube interact and push the video forward. It helps me as well. So thank you so very much for listening to me today. It's been a great pleasure to read for you all. I'll be back really soon with another video. Take care till then. Bye-bye. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2, which was the Crystal Visions Tarot deck. Okay, let's have a look what your person is blowing hot and cold right now. Let's clear some energy. Okay. Why is your person blowing hot and cold right now? It's a beautiful sunny day here. The sun is right through the window and into my face. It's making my face quite hot. Okay, we have the Magician in reverse. Why are they blowing hot and cold? Oh, hello. It's nice to see the sun in January, but it's in my eye line. The Star card. Aha. Ooh, a little bit. Well, I've got to be honest, guys. I'm a little bit worried about that Magician being in the reverse. So the Magician in reverse, sometimes in a love reading, can somebody who is coming across, or they as a little bit fake. We've got the Star and the Moon. There's a lot, I think, that your person is keeping from you. That Star card is telling me they are kind of giving you a lot of attention, but we got the Moon coming out. I'm wondering if a lot of you out there, guys, are picking up something intuitively where something doesn't sit quite right with your person. I'm also picking it up as well massively. The Moon is often a bit of madness in the air, secrets being held back, people not revealing them true selves to them, especially when you've got the Magician sitting there as well. I feel almost like they're flattering you a little bit too much, and that makes you kind of suspicious, like, what are they up to? Let me get some some tarots for you here. I'm worried about if the Magicians come out in reverse, they're kind of not. It's like they're just going along for the ride. I think they're flattering you quite a bit is what I'm feeling as well. And often the Magician in reverse can be a trickster. or somebody who's kind of playing tricks, or let's try and see what else is coming out for you. Temperance. So they're biding their time here. 9 of Wands reversed, 5 of Wands. Okay, the 8 of Cups is in reverse now. As soon as I was pulling your cards out, I felt like this was coming, somebody from the past coming back into your life. That 8 of Cups, for a lot of you in reverse, has just confirmed that. Somebody coming back in. I feel like somebody's over flattering you, or you might be wondering, what do they want now? So I feel like you are kind of defensive, and you're in between putting those defenses down and leaving them up, because I think you don't trust this person in themselves. It's like, as my mum used to say, one eye open, one eye closed. Yeah, it feels like you got one eye open, one eye closed, so you're not quite sure what this person's intentions are. I feel like the Temperance card is about patience and harmony and self-control and moderation. So it could be that your person is biding their time and trying to win you round, and they haven't revealed everything to you yet, or maybe you're a bit like that with them at the moment as well. It feels like you're holding back from jumping right in. Now, if this isn't a person coming back into your life, it could be a new person as well. So this, because they are general, so this could be for a lot of you someone maybe you've known in the past and has come back in, and you're quite suspicious of why they're back. But some of you, of course, it'll be a brand new person, because the Magician is number 1 in the tarot. But they definitely are finding you very attractive. I have to say that. If the Star card is out, they like the way you look and they find you attractive. But at the same time, I feel in 2 energies. You are suspicious of them, and they are also biding their time and taking their time with you as well. 3 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. The World. I'm sensing that you have a worry of this person talking to others, maybe online or something like that, because you have the 3, and the World. Yeah, 3s are often collaborations. There can be friendship cards as well. The 3 of Pentacles, you've got 2 3s. It's often other people getting involved or other people around. I think it's a worry. The World is expanding stuff. So this could be somebody who's in a long distance for you, so you maybe can't see them every single day. Or that, you know, that you don't have to be long distance. You don't see them enough every day to guess their meanings. Do you know what I mean? So you could be a little bit defensive, so they're picking up on it, so they blow hot and cold, or they're taking their time with you. So it's like, or 1 minute they're all over you, and the next minute they go colder because they think they're giving you the space before they can come back with more emotion and more affection and more attention. And that's what I'm feeling. Not all has been revealed with this reading. If the Moon has come out, they haven't told you something, or maybe you're keeping something back from them as well. I'm sensing as well. It's like you're not going to jump in with both feet if you don't trust this person. Let me just get some of my oracles. Let's have a look what advice is given. Oh, hello. Right. I've pulled out 2 cards for you that's come out there, the decks. We've got look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I'll put these here so you can have a little look. It could be a message for you there from Spirit. Okay, I'm looking at which oracle deck to pick up next for you guys. I'm really attracted to this one. I'm going to pull some cards out of here, see what comes out. This could be your feelings as well as your person's in the oracles, by the way. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, or some jealousy going on, or a lot of jealousy, I have to say. And then we've got kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving of affection, falling in love. I'm looking at this and I kind of feel like either you or your person, I think it's you, to be honest, intuitively is scared to fall in love with this person, because I feel your intuition is kicked in and it's like, what's going on with them? You're not quite trusting this person, I feel. Yeah. Dragonfly. Be light-hearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Yeah, I said you don't know enough, so maybe that's something you have to find out, possibly. Maybe you have to be a little spy there, because I kind of feel like your person is not going to tell you as well. It feels very much like they're holding a lot back. Perhaps they're scared to tell you something, or they're worried how it will affect the dynamics of your connection if they do reveal something. I do feel not all of them have got secrets, so don't panic. A lot of you are like, oh, what have they got to tell me? It feels like some of them have not. It might not be a secret, other than they're holding a lot of what they want back. So that Magician is kind of telling me here they're holding back on their emotion. They want to show it, some of them maybe. But I'm worried about the Magician coming out first in reverse. It shows that they're kind of not being totally genuine. We have the Path coming out of the Moon, Queen of the Moon deck. Okay, we've got the Path here. This is often a card comes out with someone who hasn't quite climbed that ladder yet to bliss, yeah? So they're standing there and wondering whether they should climb up, yeah, to their future. So you can see there the lady. So which direction do you go? Do you stay in the darkness, or do you climb up the ladder and go to your future there with the calmness and the sea? And yeah, so it's like, which direction you're going to choose? You're staying in the dark, or you're climbing up the ladder? So I kind of feel like you need to know a little bit more about this person, whether you want to ask or not. Yeah, you've got your half moon there as well. It's like not all has been revealed, I'm sensing with this reading. Let's get some mini everyday witch. See what extra messages Spirit want. Oh, I like these when they fly out. We have halfway there again, 7 of Pentacles. Some work has been done. Patience again. 7 of Pentacles is about sowing some seeds and watching them grow, but it hasn't fully grown yet. So maybe Spirit's little messages telling you to hold back a little bit and see where this goes, rather than jumping in. Maybe that's what your person is doing as well. This is maybe why they blow the hot and coldness. It's like 1 minute they're there and they're just kind of seeing where this connection is going. I know they're not telling you absolutely everything about themselves though. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Delays there. And we have the Ace of Swords, exactly. More finding out needs to be done. More talking, more clarity, more communication. More clear communication. I think that I kind of feel like your person's muddled and you're muddled as well about what you want. Let's do some thoughts and feelings and see what I can pick out here as well. Ah, will you give me a second chance? I did say for some of you they're coming back. Passion and desire. Divine counterpart. I ran away because I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. I'm going to pull one more out here as well. I act like I don't care when deep down I really, really do. Wow. Okay. Leave it there, guys. Hope you got messages from this reading. If you like the reading, you can give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're already not a subscriber. Turn on the little bell icon, then YouTube should notify you every time I do a new upload. Thank you for listening to this reading. Give the video a thumbs. Did I say that? Give the video a thumbs up for me. That would be really kind. It helps YouTube push the video and recognise as people are interacting. So thank you so very much. I'll be back really, really soon with another video. Take care till then. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3. Okay, let's have a look why your person is hot and cold with you right now. have the Page of Wands, or the Knave of Wands in this deck, the Six of Wands reversed, Knight of Swords. This is involving another person. Are they jealous of someone else here? Yeah, they've got some thinking to do. It feels almost like they're biding their time. The Temperance card is telling me they're like they've got some, they're controlling themselves. This could be about another male energy. They might be jealous of someone. They're not sure. Okay. They kind of feel like the Queen of Cups is in reverse. So I'm wondering if you're the one, excuse me, but if you've taken away your emotion from them. So they're kind of blowing hot and cold with you. The Queen of Coins, sorry. The Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins, it can be sometimes very dependent on someone. They might feel like you have another male energy in your life. That might not be another boyfriend. This could be a family member even, or a friend that you kind of hang around with a bit too much and they're not too happy. Is what I'm feeling here. Let me get some of these cards as well. So what has this led to? Why are they blowing hot and cold with you? I think it's jealousy, but not quite there yet. The Judgment. So right, okay. Judgments in reverse can be someone who makes a mistake, someone who fears something, okay, that they don't know yet. It's like fear of the unknown. They can also make a mistake with the Judgment card. It can be somebody in denial as well. The Death card as well. Justice and Judgment always come out together when I'm reading. You should do really, but most of the time it does. They need to know possibly about another person. Okay. The Death card is often big changes now, but it can be an ending as well. You can see the either side. So they're really not sure of the intentions of maybe you, the other person. They're not trusting the other person. I feel as well, I feel very strongly that they're not quite trusting you at the minute either for some reason. There isn't jealousy here at the moment in your tarots, but let's have a look. I also feel like they're fearing maybe that this person's going to cause a problem, or there's a third party interference where everyone's getting involved. This could be, oh, so sorry, I just knocked my camera with my hand. So sorry. But they're not sure about this, by the way, if these cards have come out. This is probably why they're not showing the emotional attention that they used to do towards you. The Hanged Man and the Temperance card side by side is pretty strong energy, telling me they're biding their time. They're trying to think of things from a different point of view as well. They're trying to see a different way around the situation. The Temperance card can be a card of misunderstandings as well, but they're not sure about something. I think it's another person, okay? It's like they don't want you to rely on this person or depend on this person. Maybe they want you to rely on them, or I nearly said a little bit of the spark might have gone from them right now. Unfinished business with someone else. I thought so. Ace of Cups. It's like they're not going to invest in you if they're going to be let down or disappointed, or at the minute they could feel that you're letting them down right now. This is how they're feeling. Now, they could be making a mistake with these cards, and they know that they're not actually sure about all of this because these cards are there. So they might just be shutting up for peace right now, but instead they might not be messaging you as much or ringing you as much, or contact has kind of gone a little hot and cold. Or maybe if you're physically seeing them, they're a little bit funny with you and you don't know why. There's unfinished business I'm sensing. Things need sorting out, and I think they're fearing there's unfinished business with another person as well. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is coming out here. They're hoping that this isn't true, by the way, that Wheel of Fortune is there. They don't want to be disappointed emotionally. And I think that they really don't want to disappoint you emotionally either. But they're very worried about what you're up to. I can tell you that. There is obviously someone with this spread either interfering, hanging around, or that your person thinks they're interfering. And I'm sensing that they don't want this person around you. Maybe they're fearing maybe they'd like you to turn to them and not the other person. Or maybe you have to deal with this third person yourself, and maybe you have children with them, or they're your friend, or, you know, you don't, and they're kind of not saying anything, but at the same time, they might be just taking it out on you a little bit with their attitude is what I want to say. It feels like that to me. It's like they might be just coming hot and cold and taking it out on you, but deep down, they're actually, jealousy isn't there, because I think that they're not jealous of this person, but at the same time, they're not sure whether they're making a fool of themselves either. So they're fearing changes, or whether this person will be, the third person will be making like a problem in your connection, or whether you'll listen to them, you know, or not. You know, they want you to listen to them, not this other person. This is what I can see here. The Ace of Cups is reversed. So I always think the Ace of Cups is when someone's got quite upset about something as well. Looks like the tears are coming out and they're flowing. So it's telling me that the person that you're inquiring about is not happy about the situation either. The Wheel of Fortune, they're hoping there'll come a turning point where maybe they're hoping that they're making a mistake, or, misjudgment or misunderstandings between you both as well. I'm sensing your person's holding back on telling you stuff for some reason too. Let me get one of these cards out. Okay, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Aha. Maybe that's what they've been doing, focusing on themselves. They're very scared to let their emotional energy in, I'm sensing. Just for that Ace of Cups being in reverse is quite significant. They're worried about unfinished business with another person, that you're still invested in them, and they might be going emotionally colder because of this. They don't want to invest in something where they're going to have their heart broken, even if they're in the wrong, because they might be. You know, they could be in the wrong here, and they might just be making a mistake, but they are aware this could be an error of judgment on their side. Hence why the Hanged Man has come out, because they're trying to see things from a different perspective. Of course, you may know that they feel this way without them telling you, or maybe they have told you for some of you. Let's get some more cards here. Not today. Not dealing. Hurt. Avoiding conversation. Call. Person. Boundaries. Still angry. Oh, we've got the card of wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promises. This could be an ex-partner going on here as well. Date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Perhaps this is a new relationship for a lot of you. The page did come out. Pages are quite young, you know. Ooh. We've got chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues as well. See if any of those resonate with you. Let's get more oracles here as well. You know, I'm banging my hands all over the place. I'm banging my hand on my light. I knocked a tripod with the camera on. Sorry about that, guys. I just smacked my hand on my ring light. Okay, let's have a look. Focus. We've got the card of focus. This person's really thinking about everything, can't they? But you can see that moon is not quite formed, which is telling me they haven't got the whole story about everything. I think they know that just with your tarot cards. Perhaps, I'm looking here, maybe you were the one that has to clear things up with them. I kind of feel like this person's head is in a bit of a bubble. And you can see there's half the water's in there. So they're silent. For a lot of you, it's like they're not speaking, but I think they're seething inside a little bit. But at the same time, they don't want to tell you because they're fearing that they make a fool out of themselves if they've made a mistake about things as well. That's what I can see. Let's get a few messages from my mini everyday witch. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, we've got 3 cards here. What came out? First card that came out was the 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay, 4 of Wands in reverse often can indicate some kind of argument. It can indicate someone who feels like they're going to be abandoned. Yeah, so maybe they're worrying about you abandoning them. Hierophants in reverse. A 10 of Wands. is in reverse as well. You've got 3 reversals there. The Hierophant, sometimes somebody from a higher power, your person is probably having trouble in following instructions, being told what to do. Perhaps they don't like you saying things to them, like, you know, they want their own. What I'm feeling is that sometimes I feel things and it's hard to get out. Sometimes it feels like they want less stress between you, but at the same time, they're not taking maybe your opinion, or not that you're telling them what to do. I'm sensing that you're trying to advise them and they're not listening. It's like they don't like being told. So there's a little bit of arrogance there as well, if that could be for some of you, of course. The 10 of Wands in reverse can be a card of everyone dropping the burdens. So perhaps for a lot of you, it feels like they want to be less stressed, and so do you. But it's like lightening up of the energies. It's like, stop overthinking, take a break, you know, that kind of energy. They could be a worrier in personality. Maybe you don't realise that, how much they worry about stuff, but I think they're worrying about things. Overthinking, definitely. Worrying, 1,000,000%. Okay, let's get some thoughts and feelings. Why they're blowing hot and cold with you. I'm battling inner demons. Ah, I thought so. I wish I could give you more. Perhaps they don't feel good enough. Perhaps they think this person's better than them. Bit of arrogance is coming out, possibly. I am faced with constant reminders of you. There is something I'm hiding from you. Well, I know that just by, and I feel like what they're hiding is how they're feeling. A lot of them, okay? They don't want to tell you just yet. Unhealthy attachment, right? They don't like you having this attachment to someone else. But I'm sensing with a lot of you have to be around this person. This could be anybody, it depends who it is for you. An ex, a friend, a family member, someone maybe you've got children with, you have to deal with, you know, something like that. Whatever it is with you. Okay, so they're definitely not happy about someone being around you or someone interfering. They're fearing the worst is what I'm thinking. Okay, my loves, that's very specific. If you like what I do, give the video a little thumbs up for me. That helps YouTube recognize it and think, oh, this person likes this. Let's push it for her. So it really helps any YouTuber, actually. If you want to drop a comment, that's fine. Love you to subscribe to the channel if you want to, of course. Turn on the little bell icon. If you do, then YouTube should give you a little notification of when I've done a new upload as well. Thank you so much for listening. If you're attracted to reading 1 and 2, you're very welcome to pop over there and listen to messages over there too. Thank you so very much. I'll be back really soon. Take care. Bye bye.